The newest Gorilla Tag update introduced critters to the game, but they also added a brand new map and hidden gear upgrades. Today, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about this crazy update in order to get started on your critter catching journey. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to support me. And use code SHIVI when buying shiny rocks and bundles. So, first, let's start with the new map. In order to find it, you have to go to the city map and then you go right here through this tunnel. You will eventually end up in the new map. Once you're here, you will need some gear, so go inside of this hut and grab some. I highly recommend grabbing a backpack which you can put on your back, a belt which you can put on your waist, and 2 bracelets, one on each hand. Next you have these items, and you may be wondering, what do they do? Let me explain. This cage is used when capturing the critters. The green sphere is a noisemaker. It can attract or scare critters. The orange sphere is goo, which will slow the critters down. The blue sphere is a stun grenade, which will stun the critters. And finally, the food, which will distract the critters, allowing you to sneak up on them. So take whichever items you prefer. You can store up to 2 items in your backpack, 1 on each bracelet and 1 on your belt. Now you're all set up and ready to go catching some critters.
Nice.
It's important to know there are 5 habitats in this map. Each habitat has its own critters, which you can see on the screen right now. Some only appear during daytime, while others only appear during nighttime. Let's start off with the easiest one to catch, the green raccoon. I mean, these guys really have zero survival instinct. They will go up to you and basically beg you to catch them. You don't even need to use any gear, you can just pick it up and put it into the jar with no effort. And just like that, congrats, you have caught your first critter. Let me show you what to do with it now. You go up to the container station and you put the jar in one of these. Now you should see your critter appear in this box. You have 2 options. You can drop it into the collect box to save it in your collection, or you can donate it, where you will never see it again. If you decide to save it, you will see it in your collection box. It is now your own little pet forever. You can just pick it up and it will purr. But there's so much more to learn, so keep watching. And if you made it this far, why not subscribe? I always post my update videos early since I'm an illustrator. There are even secret gear upgrades, allowing you to store even more items. The first one is in the desert habitat. You go inside of the pyramid and look on the left side. It's a belt upgrade, which lets you store 2 items instead of 1. Next we have the backpack upgrades. The first one is hidden in an underground bunker, which is actually kinda close to the pyramid, as you can see. It's slightly bigger than the regular backpack, but there's one more, which takes some time to get to. Make your way over to the mountain habitat and then go inside of the cave. Then you go up here and up this wall. Then you just go straight and keep going until you get to this wall. Behind it, you will find a large backpack. This backpack stores up to 6 different items. Here's a side-by-side difference between all 3 backpacks. Unfortunately, there are no bracelet upgrades. What do the particles on the critters mean? The blue one means that the critter is sleeping, so you can sneak up on it. The green particles mean that the critter is happy or eating. The red particles mean that the critter is scared, which will make it run even faster. And the purple particle means that the critter loves you. So now that you have the best gear possible and you know everything about the critters, I'm going to teach you how to actually catch one. You might want to just chase after it, and while that's an option, trust me, it's really difficult to catch some of these critters. I spent like an hour trying to catch this stupid purple bird. And just look at how close I got several times. I was losing my mind. Let's do it the proper way. First, go look for a critter that you want to catch. Make sure you have your gear prepared. I'm going to sneak up on this red goblin. Slowly and quietly. And when the time is right... There we go, I stunned it. Now I can just pick it up and put it in a cage. Just like that. Sometimes you might get lucky and find a slightly more rare variant of a critter wearing a cosmetic. You can save it to your collection, but keep in mind you can only store 1 of each at a time. If you collect a critter you already have, it will replace the old one. And now you know everything about the new critter update. If you caught any rare critters, drop its name and cosmetic in the comments. Let's see who has the coolest one. And make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more.